Now then, YouTube, welcome back to Derby County Career with the final episode of today's recording session, where we're at home against Wolves. Then we'll come back, we'll have Burnley, Bournemouth, Leeds, Bristol all at home. Bristol, so isn't it 4 of his next 5 games are Burnley, Bournemouth, Bristol and Leeds, then Arsenal away. Tough one in the middle of that. But wins expected there, and I expect one here as well. Bird was fine in the end in that game. Was good, but even better news is the return of NGOLO Kante. One change to the strongest team, obviously would usually be 2. Eberico was enforced. So the strongest team I can get out, I've changed it. Shankov is out and Juanma Arias starting because, to be honest, he bloody well deserves it. So let's get into the final episode of today. Let's do it.
I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much
Love that from Daniel Ricky, really strong, aggressive.
Versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the
NGOLO
ingredients
back,
for a really exciting
missed
game.
4 games in the end,
And catch it under no real pressure.
He has been missed. 2 of those games were defeats.
So for
with Man City that he come off in. Here he is, just over. And we lost against Brentford, we lost against Brighton. Obviously then we got a win against Aston Villa, so he's only missed 3 games actually.
Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there.
That's a foul.
If they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams, and I have to say they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
What a save.
Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, they're going for the short one. The high press was on.
Onana tried to squeeze through the middle, probably shouldn't have.
Must take the lead here.
Fantastic from Santos, Arias, fresh legs.
On the offensive.
Dubois. Back heel, Arias.
That was crucial.
Good strike. Well saved. Eberico's ball in. Dubois is there. Onana is 2. That's poor from Onana. Ricky. Kante. Eberico. Offside. Terrific save anyway. But yeah, as you see, offside. Ricky, fantastic. Ref's a Mong. He's a Mong. There's no way he can't be. Fantastic from Ugachuk with that. Oh, that's awful from Eberico though. The run he made it the pass played like that. And obviously I don't want it played like that. What's led to them nearly scoring. Fortunately, Becker is broken. Struck well.
Great pressure to win the ball back.
Lovely from Arias. Here's Ricky. Chuck route. Looking for Dubois. Nearly. De La Cruz there in the middle. He was one I was after. In the end, I did go for Onana. There was a time in the summer transfer window where he looked like he was on his way to Pride Park, but in the end, we went for Ugachukwu and Jean Onana. Referee! Play on. At the end of the day, that's only because he fell over. What should have happened there? Oh yes! 1-0. Very clever. Sort of ducked under it, got a slight touch on it as Jean Onana. just a little flick, a little touch. Watch this. Enrico chip it. That was the plan, and it worked perfectly. It's not very often something's executed exactly how I want it to be, but it was. Anana chip it towards him. Someone running behind and finish. I was hoping it'd be Dubois, but it doesn't matter who it is really. And that's Leslie Ugachukwu with his 4th goal in 11. Really settling into the Premier League life. Really happy with that signing.
Can they find a response? And space for them here on the flank. Oh, he's left his marker for dead.
Ooh.
Must be.
Great save from Becker. Yet again, 5 minutes to go until half time.
Well, the short corner routine.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much.
Jurasek's ball.
That won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here.
Pedersen, Chiquinho. Well done, Becker. Clear, half-time, and with 1-0 up. Fantastic. Again, a bit more solid at the back. Similar result, similar performance, should I say, to the one against Aston Villa. Keep it up.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Ricky Lovely. Jurasek first time. To Barico. Jurasek first time through the Wolves man. Oh, you slag. Clever. Can't moan at that. He wasn't there at the time, so I thought, yeah, quick, little quick, clever pass. So annoying, but it's clever.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Tackling like that, the onus is on the referee.
I'm never gonna make a tackle again. So it seems if it's a good tackle or bad, it doesn't matter. It's either not going to be given as a foul. Oh, good from Dubois. Luis Eberico didn't have to make the tackle there. They shot themselves in the foot, did Wolves. Come on. And that's all from Luis Eberico. He lost the free kick, so he pressed it. Dubois, big touch there, straight through the middle. Lay it across, and Luis Eberico, side foot tapping. And that is justice for the wrongly given yellow card just there for Luis Eberico. Get it. Nothing I like than the sweet smell of justice.
So back underway.
Lovely.
Contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline.
Ricky Santos, wrong player. Ugachukwu, who I wanted it to. Santos, though, fantastic. Dubois. Dubois with the ball to Arias. Ugachukwu. Can never fucking win those. I like to try and run into it because then you're not pressing a tackle button. They can't really give it as a foul. Santos, yellow, of course. That one was, but wouldn't have mattered even if I had one ball.
You can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Elliott on the offensive. Oh, it might be. And an attempt best forgotten, I think.
Harvey Elliott there.
And they're making a change.
Chiquinho's come off. They brought on Odson Edouard.
Santos. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live
That's a
Premier League
god-awful pass.
TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Bournemouth.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And he could really get at the opposition. And a shooting chance for Kante.
Lovely from NGOLO Kante. First game back from injury, and just look at this. Took two out of the game, and took another, and then chips it, and then finishes it. Lovely. And that is the class that he brings to this side. 3-1, just like it was against Villa. 3-1 again, much more like it. After some really disappointing results, I shall take these with both hands.
Who can he pick out?
Santos,
Situation defensively and did his job.
Arias,
Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Takes the shot.
Anana, haha! Had to try it. Akinula said he wanted a bit of time on pitch, so we'll give it him. Make all 5 subs now in the 79th minute.
Sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Bringing off NGOLO Kante, Dubois, Ugachukwu, Ricky, and someone else. There who's coming on. Didn't have a chance to fucking read it. Right, 10 minutes. Akinula. He's coming on as well. Here's Samson. Arias.
Can he convert?
Shot. That's a corner, innit?
Is what's coming up here.
Right.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Right. Just the way it come off him, it would have made sense for it to be a corner. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, they'll find a way to make it a goal kick. Garcia, poor. It's not very often I've said that, so I'll let him off. That's possibly the worst attempt at an offside trap I've ever seen. Fortunately, Becker's OP, and the keeper's up. The 2 goals down, the keeper's up, and there's 3 minutes plus injury time. What a save. I wanted to, the reason I took that down there instead of just booting it clear is because I wanted to control it and try and catch the keeper off guard. I don't look like that's going to be able to happen now. How do you not win the ball there? This is what I mean. How is that ball not being won? That is a foul. I'm happy to admit that. Yellow card. You're a cunt, referee. But I mean, at least I've injured him. It's not all. It's not for nothing. The ball. How does he not win it? It's there to be won easily. I mean, I don't control how the tackle's made, so the fact that's a red card is absolute bullshit. Harvey Elliott, why don't you do that for Liverpool? Bullshit time goal and a red card as well. Scripting is very much high, and I do not trust this game to give them another goal. So we're just going to run this into the corner. Well, in fact, they're not coming towards me. I'll fuck it, it's nearly time. Oh, Eberico. It's corner for me with 5 minutes. They cannot get upfield. We're just going to put it across and see. Anana. Oh. We finished today's recording session with 2 wins, and Antar been a mixed bag. You know, first recording session I thought went very well. That was an even game, to be fair. Second, didn't, you know, some go really well, some don't. That one was a real mix. 2 wins there against Wolves and Villa. 2 losses against Brentford and Brighton. A great result against Manchester City. And Palace then an awful result against Colchester. So 4 wins, 3 defeats. Yeah, it's just meh, innit? Don't believe yourself. Right, it's the international break. We're going to simulate through that. And then I am going to call it a day for this week's recording sessions. We'll be back next week with starting off with a home game against Burnley, followed by an away game against Bournemouth, and then we're into a very, very busy month of December where we've got Leeds. We've got Leeds, Arsenal, Bristol, and West Ham, and probably finish off with Newcastle. But yeah, we'll see if we get that far. Really do need to be winning most of those games. Anyway, that is next time. So I shall leave it at that, and I'll see you next episode for some more Derby County Career Mode. Like, subscribe, take care, and bye bye.